Hey there, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith with an update on a severe weather outbreak that may be unfolding across our area. Certainly seeing a lot of action to our west, and the potential is there for significant severe storms. It's a storm tracker alert day here on Fox 10 News from now through the early morning hours on our Sunday. So let's take a look at it. This is what we're seeing for this afternoon and this evening. A high-end severe threat is expected. We've got the potential for storms in the early afternoon, still a couple of hours out based on what we're seeing right now, and then it will spread east and south, and we could see some strong tornadoes out of this, EF2 or stronger, and long track tornadoes, the kind of tornadoes that are on the ground for a long period of time. Definitely could be very dangerous. Also, thunderstorms with damaging winds and large hail, and it's not going to completely clear until 2 or 3 a.m. on Sunday morning, and the risk is quite unusually high across the entire region. The southeast, a lot of times when we get a front in the area, we have a level 2 slight risk or a level 3 enhanced risk, but it's a solid level 4 moderate risk for most of our area. And there is a very rare high risk for severe weather that includes a little bit of our inland counties and also places like Hattiesburg, Thomasville, and then up to near Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, Selma, and also Meridian, Mississippi. So severe storms are expected, and we could see a severe weather outbreak in the area, and all modes of severe weather are possible. We're not concerned about flooding rains, but we are looking at the possibility of strong tornadoes, large hail, wind damage, and also a lot of lightning. So these are very high levels here that we're concerned about. There's already a PDS tornado watch. It's a little bit more significant than an average tornado watch. It means it's a particularly dangerous situation that we could see long track tornadoes. Connecticut County, Monroe County, Clark, Washington, Greene, and George counties all included in this PDS watch. And looking at other issues, we will have a wind advisory. We're going to see minor coastal flooding with the strong southerly wind, and we could see some flooding along the causeway, the I-10 ramps, the west end of Dolphin Island, typical flood-prone areas. What is going on with the timing on this? Well, the high-res modeling is showing that it could be later this afternoon, maybe 4 or 5 p.m. before we start to see some action in our area. And then by this evening at 7 p.m., that's when it brings the actual squall line in. Now, this model may be underperforming a little here, but these could be tornadic cells here, and then we could see severe thunderstorms along the main line. That is 9 p.m. right there. And then by midnight, most of it over towards the Panhandle and quickly exiting the area by about 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. So here's a look at what we're thinking. The storms could enter the forecast area really at any time, but I think it's going to be a little bit later this afternoon for the western side of the area. Then getting into the Mobile area between now and midnight, or a little later this afternoon and midnight. And Pensacola is going to be much later this evening, and that will extend through about 2 or 3 a.m. for the Panhandle. So that's an update on what we're seeing with the timing. We're going to keep you updated on our Fox 10 TV.com website, on our Fox 10 weather app, and on Fox 10 News with updates as necessary throughout the afternoon and through the evening with the potential of severe weather in your area. Have a plan in place. Where are you going to go if we have a tornado warning? These could be some really significant tornado warnings. Definitely want to have a game plan and be weather aware today. Fox 10 will be here for you, alerting you first.